walk down this way. This downed tree is so massive, it's like a wall. It's not just the giant redwoods that are famous throughout the park. This forest is like a fairy tale. Here comes the fun part of navigating. Yeah, thank you. These are tight roads. I could sit in this forest all day. Wow. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day in the Redwoods. Whoa, it is so narrow. These trees are so massive. So what I'm walking in right now is an old growth, primary coastal redwood forest. It's interesting, I don't even know that pictures can do these trees justice. I could sit in this forest all day. Wow. Heading back to the road. Continue the scenic drive. Here comes the fun part of navigating these tight roads. Yeah, thank you. These are tight roads. Look at these trees. So pretty. Look at the light. You left us. There is not an ounce of wind. Just hear some birds in the distance, and that's about it. So this next trail is called Grove of the Titans. So it's pretty cool. They had a volunteer there at the trailhead who was telling me how this trail, Grove of the Titans, only opened within the last year, officially. Maybe some of you have been to this before. About 20 years ago, there was a book that talked about this area and how there were 3 of the tallest trees on Earth. Not just in this area, but on Earth. And because of that, people were basically finding their way here, trampling through the forest, going off trail, causing damage. The park and some donors decided to actually create a trail that leads to these trees. I'm gonna try to find them. I don't know if it's just the hype that they make an entire system of parks dedicated to a type of tree, or that they actually are this magnificent, but this is quickly becoming one of my favorite national parks that I've been to. This downed tree is so massive, it's like a wall. Wow. So this is it. This is the Grove of the Titans. 3 of the tallest trees in the world are in this spot. They don't have them marked though, and there's really no way to tell which one's which. It doesn't really matter. They're all massive trees. There's actually a species of salamander that they found that never touch the forest floor. They live 300 feet up in the air in the tops of these redwoods. Unreal. Massive that is. So we're gonna make our way back to the car and go check out another trail here in the redwoods. Look at that. The volunteer I talked to earlier told me this Boy Scout trail is his favorite trail in the park. 2.8 miles one way. Let's go see what it's about. So what I can tell you is special about this Boy Scout trail is not just the giant redwoods, but it's for the sea of ferns that you're walking through. You could see super far through the forest, and everywhere you look is just a sea of ferns. You can look down this way. Wow, it's so still. Makes me want to whisper. It's so quiet. I mean, look at that. Yeah, this is beautiful. There's a layer of mist, fog that's starting to roll in through the forest. Finally can hear something. I think I must be getting to the end of the trail. There's supposed to be a waterfall at the end of the trail. Oh yeah. Not much, but it was a little waterfall. All right. That's everything I wanted to do today. So yeah, let's get going. All right, I think that's gonna do it from the Jedediah Smith State Park, Redwoods, up here in Northern California. Gonna head back to the van, head into town to resupply, and then make my way south towards more redwoods. See ya.